This is the secret of the successful people. This is what I've committed my life to doing. I told my mom when I was 16 years old, one day I'm gonna be successful. One day I'm gonna be successful, and one day I'm gonna help a lot of people. I always say this, pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future. Pay the price now, okay? Pay the price.
When you were a little kid, you dreamed and everything was possible. And you wanted to be an astronaut or a nurse or a doctor or a lawyer, or you wanted to rule the world, you wanted to be a billionaire, or you wanted to be a mobster criminal, or whatever. You had dreams, man. They were big and they were huge and nothing was going to stop you. When's the last time you dreamed? You know, this is about dream creation. You had to dream to be able to create your ideal life. Folks, you got to quit working for the people you work for. You got to quit working for a paycheck. You got to quit just getting by, and you got to quit setting goals based on just money. You need to base your goals and your desired outcomes on your dreams. You know, you need to think bigger, dream big. You need to go to work for your dreams, the things you've always wanted. And then you'll be inspired. And then you'll want to make your dreams happen. Then you can come up with a plan and say, hey, this and this and this will make this dream happen. Would you not be fully engaged in life? Are you tired of just getting by? Come on, remember when you were a kid. You didn't think in terms of making $8,000 a month. You didn't think like that. You thought about being the richest person in the world because it was possible. The little guy, you know, 4 or 5 years old, got a brain smaller than the one you have right now, and that was good because the brain wasn't in the way. Dreams were there. Nobody could tell you. I know little kids that can out-ski me. You know why? Because they know that they can do things with a snowboard that I can't do because my brain gets in the way. See, when you were a child, you were going to make big things happen. Somewhere along the line, mommy, daddy, aunt, uncle, you know, friends, relatives, somebody said, no, you can't have that. No, that's not right. No, you're being greedy. You shouldn't want that. So I want you to stop the video right now. And I want you to remember way back when you were dreaming. What did you dream as a child? When you were a kid, what did you dream of? And I want you to write it down.
My buddies were traveling, seeing the world, and I didn't have any of those experiences. I've had people tell me, hey, you market too much. You market too aggressively. Take me off your list. My office tells me we hit the list too much. I'm like, what's the list for? Hit the list. That's what it's for. There's 8 billion people on planet Earth. Look, I've been ridiculed by my peers, by customers, and by competition. I've been judged for working too much, wanting too much, being too colorful, being inappropriate, insensitive, and too out there. I'm trying to figure it out. I've been threatened, I've been sued, I've been betrayed by friends, I've been ripped off, and I've been copied. 30 years, 18-hour days, not 8-hour days, not 10-hour days, not 12-hour days, 18-hour days. I've been married 15 years to Elena. Not one time has she ever said, you work too much. Not one time. She has never said to me, what are you doing getting home so late? She knows what I'm doing. I'm closing deals. I'm taking care of my family. I'm trying to get to 10X levels. It's been 30 years. 30 years. It's probably going to be 30 years for you too. Doubt, uncertainty, insecurities, rejection, disappointment, judgment. It's going to be 30 years of it. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price? If anybody thinks you're going to be successful without paying that price, you're wrong.
No matter how hard it is, how difficult it is, how tough your life seems to be right now, you can go anywhere you want in life, anywhere.
The number one rule in creating success is to show up, to merely just show up. In fact, it's been said that 90% of all success that people encounter is about showing up. Just show up, folks.
And I know when it's tough, when it's crazy, when you don't have any money, when maybe you have health problems or family problems or partner problems, or you're not finding that right person in your life, it all seems like, when's it gonna break? Is it gonna break? Is there a way out? Am I gonna get a better job ever? You know, Look, I've been in all these situations. I lost my first 5 jobs I was fired from. I'm here in Miami today. This is where I live. I live in this building right here.
Just show up, folks. You ever known someone that got lucky a lot? You know what they did? They showed up. You can't get lucky if you don't show up. So suit up and show up. All highly successful people know that they have to show up. And that's what they do. They just keep showing up. What does showing up mean? Hey, it means simply getting out of bed in the morning. You know, sometimes when you don't want to get out of bed, you just get up and get out of bed. Nothing comes to someone that sleeps except a little rest and a few nightmares. Get out of bed in the morning. Put your clothes on. Take a shower first. Put your clothes on.
The environment that I lived in, I was losing it. I was not doing well. I was using drugs. I had terrible friends. I had terrible advice. My dad had died, so I didn't have anybody to kind of mentor me and show me the way. Look, and my life kept getting worse and worse and worse. You're like, I just don't have it in me to make calls today. Okay, well, sooner or later you're gonna have to confront that you gotta make calls, or you gotta go talk to that girl, or whatever the deal is. You gotta go talk to your boss, or you gotta become more valuable to yourself and the environment around you. And the only way to become more valuable before you make that call, before you go talk to that girl, before you go talk to your boss, before you do the thing that maybe you don't know you wanna do or need to do, start helping somebody else. I didn't think one day I'd have a jet, fly, you know, I'd be able to fly private, or I'd have 5 companies that make a bunch of money. I never ever thought about that stuff. I had this little thing inside me said, hey man, I know I can do something. I know I can. You know you can do something. You know you can do more than you're doing right now.
So I don't think I've made it by any means because I'm measuring against my potential.
If you can put your ego aside, you know, when you want to turn your life around, put your ego aside and say, hey, I got this one thing in front of me. I don't even like it. If you can learn to get great at something you hate, I guarantee you, you will have greatness in your lifetime.
So I was broke at 25. 45, I was worth probably, I don't know, I mean, I was worth 10 or 15 million bucks.
Well, I started getting comfortable. I started getting seduced by the idea that I had done more than other people. I would tell the millennial, just real quick, dude, get rich, you know, get rich. There's 3 things people don't know about money. They don't know how to make it, they don't know how to keep it, and they definitely don't know, number 3, how to multiply it.